29. Remember, they slipped into the 8th and final playoff spot. Lost to did not make the playoffs 5 straight years. They went 29 and 53. Trey Burke.
There's some guys that you need to integrate into that rotation, Austin Rivers being one of them. But I agree with you, Chris. I think he's going to be a fantastic addition.
Yeah, the last couple of seasons, the bench has not been as productive.
He's had to this point in the NBA, going to the finals last season with Cleveland and played a big role in them beating Boston.
February, before the Knicks won the season finale here in Washington, 101-97. Well, I like what I've seen from Troy Brown Jr. He was terrific in the summer league.
He was, and you know, he's somebody shot. So this is going to be a year of learning for him. He's going to get some time on the court, but certainly you look at the wing depth that the Wizards have.
But he said, we've got to shoot the ball more. We got to shoot more three-pointers. That shot blocked by Mahinmi. Because the Wizards last year finished 3rd in the NBA in three-point shooting. But they were like to Miami for 8 years as an assistant there before he got the Memphis job. John. Driving and scoring is Tim Hardaway. He could not be stopped. The Wizards allowed 72 first-half points in that game on 64% shooting. Knicks by 1. Steve Buckhantz, Kara Lawson, Chris Miller, our NBC Sports Washington crew in a pretty drive.
And slam them down, and Dwight has that ability as well. And when you can stretch the defense vertically as well, that can help you as an offense.
Here's Beal for Morris on the baseline, fires out for Porter. Porter's long three is good. One of the things before they took a shot, looking for that final pass to get that one guy open at the end and give him a good look. Whistle. Let's see if Eric Lewis gives him Emmy. Chris Miller was down there with him to document his workouts. That's a pretty play. Finished off.
Austin Rivers that can toggle between the point guard and shooting guard position, that can defend multiple positions. That's going to be a huge pickup for the years, for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, and to see that it finally pay off with a Stanley Cup is a lot of fun to watch. And what a season for Elena Deladon, Christy Tolliver, and crew.
Yeah. Oh, what a play! There's the athletic. Looking forward to Jeff Green's play, as you mentioned before. Last season with Cleveland. He had a couple of playoff games where he was outstanding. With the food there.
What?
I'm looking forward to seeing there or Mastros or something. Chris Miller, do you have any scouting opportunities?
Museum.
Nice.
Although I don't get Harry Potter, but I was told highly recommend it. And then we're going to go find Big Ben.
I don't think it'll be hard, a tad short. And amazingly, only 4 other teams in the league last year. Satoransky, he gets free for the open shot, but it won't fall. Tipped up and in by Smith. He looks at the young referee and gives him a piece of his mind. They swing it for the open jumper from Thomas, and he nails it. Game and make guys shoot a little quicker.
Well, if you get that offensive rebound now, you can't pull it back out and wait 24 seconds. Nice.
Here's Thomas for Ntilikina on a nice pass, and Oubre got a piece of it.
Certainly there's a lot of high expectations for the team coming off of a second-round loss to the Boston Celtics in 7 games.
Well, now you got Mitchell Robinson and Keith Morris going chin to chin. Maybe we will here. So Trey Burke guarded by Rivers. Shot clock winding down, puts up the shot. That is tough. Mahinmi, Beal, Satoransky. Otto launches and connects. Beal, corner, 3, good.
Thank you very much. Well, Mass Trek said the points of emphasis during training camp is something that they worked on here in the first half, which was ball movement, getting to the basket, and obviously three-point shooting, checking stuff. So they're using the first preseason game to kind of set the tone throughout the course of the season.
That's kind of interesting. Now New York has come back. Here's Beal, and that's a turnover. Ntilikina to Hezonja, who's bumped by Satoransky. They give him continuation.
Boys team, and we'll go down there and hopefully bring home some hardware for the United States.
That's awesome. That is fast.
Have them come back too early and not ready to play.
Mahinmi gets a steal on a nice play, and now here's Porter up ahead to Satoransky.
Would be hard-pressed to find some minutes in the rotation just because of the addition of Dwight Howard. You've got Jan Mahinmi, who takes a three-point shot.
And then Toronto on that Saturday night, the 20th of October. And then the next day, as Satoransky drives and scores.
I'm sure Bradley Beal's looking forward to getting back to Portland to play at the site of his.
Here's Rivers, nice move in the paint, kicks it out to Smith. He takes the three-pointer and scores. Trier in the corner for three, and he drains.
Challenging Noah Vonleh right at the rim.
All ball. 43 points in a game against Miami in March of 2013. So it's just great to see him healthy. I know pretty
includes Jeff Green. They rave about his professionalism, how great a teammate he is, and certainly has a really good relationship with Otto Porter.
He is 9. The Wiz came back, took the lead, and they're down by 3 as we start the 4th. Nice drive by Austin Rivers. Oubre running the floor, nice fake, and left-handed shot is up and in. For missing the shot is Damian Dotson, who's in the game for New York. Oubre attacks, lays it up with a finger roll. Out of the University of Houston. Thomas Bryant is in for Washington, and Hart for the rights to Tony Bradley. Pretty move and the score. Here's Trier. Wow, look at those moves. And score. How about
from Alonzo Trier to get right to the rim.
Two-way player for the Knicks. Wizards turn it over. Here's Baker at the other end. And alley-oop. Nicely done. And Robinson in the game. Rookie from Morehouse. This is Walker with his jumper that's no good. But the follow slam is there. 36 to play in the 4th. Isaiah Hicks in the game for New York, and he scores in. Bryant for Robinson in the paint, and his jumper scores. Thomas Bryant. Back to Robinson. Score the field goal.
We'll meet in the middle.
Okay. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of names to come up with.
Oh.
That's blocked beautifully.
Franchise.
Baker with a fake. They pass it out. Back to Baker in the corner for the long jumper that's good, and those are. McRae driving. Steps back for the jumper and hits it. Seconds. McRae gonna have to make a move. They defend him. Passes turned over. The Knicks have it, and we are going. Corey Green and all of the folks from NBC Sports Washington geared up and ready for another season of Wizards basketball. Pretty play, and Damian. They did the same thing to start the 3rd quarter, scoring 14 straight points. McRae on a fadeaway, good. Troy Brown Jr. around the screen. Nice pass and a lay-in. What a gorgeous pass from Troy Brown. And the Wizards get the steal. Wizards come back to lead by 1. Oh, nice pass by New York. Hicks, short, follows his own shot. Kicks it out. Dotson for the jumper, good. Turnover, New York. Spinning. Brown is hacked. Score the field goal! Coming up on a minute to play. McRae driving. Step back. Pretty play. McRae for 3. Got it. McRae off balance. Tried to float one up, and they turn it over and commit a foul.
Somebody else.
Got. He does. Watch. Bryant, he'll take the shot and miss it, and that's going to be your ball game. So he had a pretty good look, and he didn't miss it by much.